Okay. And in the weirdest internet beef of all time, Jake Paul did a diss track about teachers.
Get him!
Like just teachers.
Just in general?
Yeah, just, the people that teach the youth of America. Yeah. Teachers who make $30,000 a year and who take care of your piece of shit kids every single day.
Yep.
Jake Paul did a diss track about those people. And then a teacher responded with a diss track of his own back to Jake Paul. This is what the internet is. Isn't it awesome? By the way, Jake Paul's video has Lil Tay in it.
I already know what it is. Lil Tay just copped a brand new Bentley truck. We're here trapping in Bentleys.
I saw Lil Tay getting into a Nissan Versa the other day.
Nice.
Swear to God, her and Woah Vicky. Once you go on Instagram and call people broke, that automatically bars you from ever being able to step foot in a Nissan Versa ever again.
If you ever call me broke from Instagram, I don't want to see you getting in any of the following car manufacturers. Honda, Hyundai, sorry.
Mazda's totally fine. Because Mazda's kind of like the champagne of cars. It's like anything.
Yeah, it's like the $2 chuck of cars.
But everyone drinks $2 chuck.
Yeah.
Rich people drink $2 chuck.
Yeah.
$2 chuck. Say that 5 times fast.
$2 chuck. Mazda. Yeah. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Let's get to what we really are all here for. Jake Paul, teacher diss. I can't believe I just legitimately typed that.
Well.
All right, class. Who amongst you lovely people?
What class is this?
Hey, hold up. Yeah.
What is this, some kind of like evening school? Like community college?
Yeah.
She's 9. Jake Paul is 21.
Can tell me the quadratic formula. What's the answer, Jake Paul?
Why don't you tell us some shit that we're actually going to use in our real lives?
Wow.
Woo! Already, right out the gate.
Damn.
He's not holding anything back. This is out the gate. This is Drake versus Pusha T. No, it's not. It's Jake Paul versus this old teacher.
The teacher.
Of a night school.
Why don't you tell me some shit I'm actually going to use?
It's like, no, you will probably use this.
Yeah, you probably use
like
this.
Basic. It said light source on the chalkboard.
As a YouTuber, this might be helpful to you, actually.
Dad, why don't you teach us something useful?
Who are you?
I'm a Harvard dropout. Why don't I just teach this class?
Can I just say, she fucking stole that joke from Lil Pump.
Yeah, that's not her bit.
It's not her fucking bit.
Thief.
You're a thief. You're a bit biter.
Bit biter.
Look, I think you're in the wrong class, sweetheart. Why don't you just run along?
Yeah, this class is for the 21-year-olds.
Clearly.
Who still go to high school.
No, what teacher would ever to a 9-year-old? Why don't you just run along? That's what gets me about this, just 1 minute in. This is Jake Paul's vision of teachers. That they hate kids, that they're mean. They're not.
No, they're not at all.
And you don't understand that a teacher working fucking minimum wage, when you're probably being a dickhead in class, when he doesn't want to put up with your shit.
Yeah.
It's not because he's a dick, it's because you're a dick.
No, but please do an entire diss track about teachers. When you're 21, that's another thing. Why are you making a diss track about high school teachers when you're of the age to have been... I graduated college when I was 21.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about high school in 4 fucking years.
Yo, what up? This goes out to my Mod Civ B teacher. You failed me on that Mesopotamia part of the quiz? Nah. I'ma show you what's up. Mesopotamia, I said, you messing my brain, yeah. I'ma come through, punch you in your crania.
Bars.
Hey, wait. Okay, wait, back off. Stop. Yeah, dog. Wait. Can't stop that shit.
Just assault. Assaulting a teacher.
One kid just pulls out a brick.
Why don't you tell us some shit we're gonna use?
Dude, it's just a 3-minute interrogation. Give us the info!
Something we can use!
All right, students, welcome back to How to Buy a Lambo Cash 101.
First of all,
today we'll be learning about tax evasion.
You're 15, first day of school. All right, everyone, welcome to Biz 97. We're gonna start with shell corporations.
How about like math first?
Yeah.
You need the basics. You know, you kind of need math 30. And then it's how to buy a Lambo cash. But you need the
math 30.
Math 30.
Yeah,
You need that
minimum.
as a foundation.
I want like hyper obscure knowledge that like benefits the 1%. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get $1 million? Oh, gee, we don't know, pal.
If I know how to get $1 million, I wouldn't be a fucking teacher.
Yeah.
It's just like also the worst message ever.
Yeah.
This is like, you know, fucking his audience is like 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
Who now are like, I don't need school. I want to be a YouTuber. No, you're not. No, you're not. Go to school. Learn shit.
Dude, also, because I'll never get another opportunity to say this, him and his brother are the dude from You Got Served. Just type in You Got Served villain. That one.
Oh my god, dude.
That one. Jake and Logan are this fool. They steal urban shit, they profit from it, and
they look exactly like him.
That's
fucking bizarre.
Yeah, they look exactly like him.
No, this is Logan Paul with better hair. Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, yeah. You know something?
Oh man,
You know
it's
something?
too bad. It's too much.
You know something?
What?
A battle rapper used that same bar. He never lived that shit down. And Jake Paul shouldn't get to live that shit down either. He got clowned.
The pound blast quicker. They got extra clips, and they all bananas, so you better split.
I mean, yeah, that's just like a dad joke.
Yeah.
That he rapped.
He's just in there like, make like a banana and split.
We gotta make a song only dad jokes. I'm hungry. I'm coming for you all. Well, hey, hungry. I'm Paul.
Ah! Bars. You're not passing Priuses because in LA, you know the fastest, craziest fucking drivers are fucking Priuses. Those fools hit the high score on every freeway. They do $120. They're in the emergency lane just like, I'm saving gas.
It's also such like a weirdly specific diss to like a car that the teacher is probably driving. Where a normal rapper would say, yeah, I have a G-Wagon.
Right.
Jake Paul says, I have a G-Wagon, but also fuck Hondas. And so you get flexed on, but then you get dissed in the same thing.
You're like, oh.
Whoa. Man, fuck you, dude.
Go back like 2 frames. First of all, this kid at 148, just the laziest, like... Second, you really couldn't just like digital zoom to get the fucking Kino of the shot.
The light is right
like,
there.
Yeah, who cut this?
The teacher's tied up. That's kidnapping now.
You imagine you walk into that, you're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Just 12 kids. My teacher never told me that. He's
duct tape over his mouth. It's so weirdly literal. Where it was like, all right, well, it's a diss on teachers, so let's like be in a classroom and like fuck up a teacher while we're fucking him up verbally. It's be like Drake coming out with a video in the next week of him tying up Pusha T. Yeah. The diss track was kind of dope, but like the video was weird when he like literally kidnapped Pusha T during the video as he was dissing him.
Actually,
like,
Pusha T.
Went, yeah.
There is literally nothing hard about walking into a classroom.
Teacher tells me, get my grades up.
Well,
I mean, that's their job.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah. That's what being a teacher is. You know, as much as you shoot spitballs at me, call me a pussy when I turn around, flip me off, I think you have a lot of talent. And I think you can go places. And, you know, I think you've just put in a little effort and got the grades that would get you to where you need to be, you could succeed.
Yeah. No, I mean, hey, look, I get it. Some of this stuff may seem kind of pointless right now at this point in your life, and I get it, you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of emotions happening and stuff like that, but, you know, we've been teaching this stuff for centuries. Our society's built on this knowledge. So I just, I'm concerned for you. And
Suck my dick, bro! Tell me something about a Lambo, Ferrari, and the Lit Bay fam, bruh!
I'm almost at the top, I'm a young LeBron James. I'm not the same in my membrane, I'm in a different lane.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah.
This is real rough.
You know, like, the flow, I think, in their minds sounded like, ooh, yeah, this is smooth. No. This sounds like she's holding on to the back of like a truck. You know, and it's just swerving all over the desert or some shit. Like her feet are just dangling off the back of this truck. Like, my mood in this bitch. Like, it's not good.
Never taught me how to flow and I'll be on the beat. Skipping class all day, there be F's all on my sheet.
Oh, God. Oh.
Never taught me how to flow and I'm on the beat.
Flow class.
Yeah, it just...
Is that something you'd want?
First day, 12th grade. Hello, everyone. We're going to teach you how to flow. My name is Rich Homie Quan. I spent many years producing music. The state feels that it's crucial that all of you know how to crush it in a cipher. So today we're going to start with bars. You ugly as shit. Bars. I'll run up. Lesson 1. What am I going to run up with, class? Tell me. Complete the bar. Yeah?
I run up with, You want to do the intro?
Me?
You want to say what up, Jones?
Sure. All right.
What up, Chokesters? All right, what up, fellow sex havers? I'm here with Noel Miller. A lot of people made fun of me in my last... Well, I guess they didn't really make fun of me. A lot of people got angry with me in the last video for making fun of Cole LeBrant for losing his virginity as a 20-year-old guy, and a lot of people were like, that's not that young, or I mean, that's not that old.
When did you lose your virginity?
I think I was 16.
Wow.
16 or 17.
Disgusting.
I know, my uncle came over for family dinner and it was... Joking, what about you? When did you lose it?
About 16 too. My uncle's fucking hung, bro. He was... No, 18. I lost my virginity at 18. I like just barely made it to cool.
I just barely lost it.
Yeah, just
what does that mean? So yeah, I guess for all the people that are still virgins at 20 that are watching, get on that shit.
Yeah, that's A1 advice. Hey, listen, if you're looking to lose your virginity, just go outside and do it.
You can buy my ebook, Kodiko's Guide to Having Sex. Anyways, for all the people that were angry with me, I'm sorry. I hope this makes up for it because today we're gonna watch a video. What is it called? It's called The Virgin Diaries. Fun, single, and ready to mingle. Wait, his shirt says Virginity Rocks.
It's not off to a good start.
Not off to a good start.
I want a girl to be like, wait, how are you still single?
Why are you wearing a fucking shirt that says Virginity Rocks on it?
I hate to break it to this guy. Literally, no one is ever gonna say that.
And I want a Lamborghini Diablo, but that's just...
Yeah.
Some things just aren't gonna happen.
Yeah, just, you know. Is that his government name? Skippy?
Is he named after the peanut butter?
You think he just goes up to girls and he's like, you wanna reach in this jar?
Oh, God. I can do it chunky or smooth.
The ideal girl isn't thinking that her ideal guy still lives at home in mom's basement, right?
Nope.
Would you like to know how badly I want to have sex with a girl?
No.
No.
It's a no to both of those.
Nope. The interviewer's just like, nope.
No, yeah, we're just gonna go past that one. That's fine. He's like, no, but I can tell you.
Isn't that what this series is about? It is, but I'm really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you're weirding me out.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and
scrap this.
What's
whole
your
show.
favorite color?
It's all I've been able to think about all last night. I just like sit there with girls sometimes on dates like, you're the cutest, you're the sweetest, you're the best. Let's cuddle.
And that doesn't work?
Not sure if you want to go on a date with me? Well, would a t-shirt change your mind? I made out with Skippy for 3 minutes, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Is this guy serious, or is this a character?
That's a depressing shirt to make, dude.
My channel went from us watching gross shit to now it's just mean. It's just roasting people that don't deserve it.
Virgin shaming. Look at this fucking idiot. Never had sex.
What an idiot.
What a moron, dude. It's so easy.
You may be thirsty for some Skippy. Got Skippy? Huh?
Oh, I'm cringing too hard. Oh. Got Skippy? Actually, I do. I have Skippy.
I have plenty in the...
Nancy, we're going by. I like that one.
Oh, Wing Mom.
No, don't circle around me because that's gonna, no, just walk up and be like, son, remember the girl from like 2 songs ago? She was cute. Maybe you should ask her again.
Okay.
This is kind of savage.
Yeah, bringing your mom out?
And being like, don't fuck this up for me. Like, she birthed you, but you're gonna pull her aside and being like, you better get me some tail tonight. And don't do that shit you do.
If I'm not laying wood by the end of the night, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Fucking chewing out your mom because she can't get you laid? That's the craziest shit.
No, but you know she would clap back.
Yeah.
She'd be like, son, I've been trying to get you laid for fucking 30 years.
You're just a fucking virgin.
My role is wing mom, and so I'll kind of keep an eye on the ladies.
That little wince she did right there, that was like a mother's like...
That was a mom thinking, my son's a fucking virgin. She's wearing a shirt that says wing mom. She's compromising her fucking position.
Yeah.
She's wing mom, but they're not supposed to know.
Right.
She's supposed to just break the ice, go up there and be like, hey, what's up?